So next stairs where I train, that is an absolutely cool and nice place, but also absolute tough stairs. We have here also the 4 main stairs where I train, you know. These are the most beautiful one, they are called, I will show you. And then the demolition tower, of course. And now the security has driven here. Then the toughest stairs, you know, and the park stairs. The park stairs is always to come in when you had a lot of rest, because they are very easy, not high. And then the park training, this is why it's called the park stairs. But here now, 1, 2, 3, the most beautiful one. But beautiful it is, but they are brutal. Bam! Watch. I mean, that is very spectacular. Or they are so long. These are 3 etages up. You know, we go there, I will show you that. And here we have the animals, you know, the ducks. Here are all ducks which are in, you know, this is famous for that. Here a nice spot, there it always starts when I come. I sit there. We had the cameras often here that we could film this. And this place I know for a long time, but those stairs are also closed in winter, like demolition tower, you know, there you are not allowed. But the toughest stairs completely closed, and here the most beautiful one are also locked up with a chain, you know. But they are very cool, but really tough. They are rough stairs and so long, so wow. Here you can really train perfect for the demolition tower. So here is the entrance, you know. Here is the tool where you can watch down from that side, and here it is very quiet. Here is a lot of skate place, and this is the outside. Here you come to Dream Place. We go down there. I make the shadow box, you know. You have a lot of, here are all normal people, you know, and it is more quiet. You get not a problem, no one says something, and that is always nice, you know. Here you can sit there, we drink always. Here I make my shadow boxing. When the heartbeat is really on, I can lay on here, you know, to breathe out a bit. Here you have the nice view with the ducks. You see underground now the duck. The other one comes here. Here they are swimming, you know. This is an own place for ducks, you know. They have extra built all of this that they can live here, you know. There are a lot of woods in, so here are always the ducks. Yeah, and here the shadow box. It's really nice. And then it goes up, and this is very beautiful. And the place, you know, I tell you, there and this block there are houses. This is the end. There is nothing anymore. And here I have made a video from the free running Schlappen. The video what I sent you the link. Here they made it in there. There it was made, you know, the free running Schlappen. And the building here, this is a whole complex of houses on. And they have built this in the late 80s, early 90s. It was around, I would say, 1990, 91 when they have finished this. And since then I know the building because a school friend lived in here and I was in there, you know. And so here very long stairs, and you see they are rough one, and they are complete order to hold, you know. And they are perfect because to crawl all down, that is very long. And that helps enough for the demolition tower, you know, when you make here a lot of sets, because you have to make it by ones, you know, and that is really tough. You can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, you know. And that is really cool. And you can also move up the round, you know. Most people make the round because it is easier, you know, and another round on there. And when you're on there, that looks very beautiful. We will go there, and they are a little bit steeper, you know. It seems so really perfect, and they are not long, you know. When you have my shoe here, you see it goes out. Complete other story, order to grab, you know, and that is so important. And those long stairs. And here is really tough when you move up with the kettlebell, right-handed, left-handed, and these are more stairs, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 stairs. You know, and when you make with the kettlebell one-handed 26, that is tough. After the crawling and that you get here, you know, one side the first stairs, one-handed the second stairs, and then the last one. And you see also to walk here up. And once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, you know, and then we are on, and now watch. That looks nice, or that is why I've called this stairs, this training place, the most beautiful one, because when you are finished and you are here, especially in summer, when this orange looks much more in the color, the saturation, boah, you know, that looks so modern with the glass on, you know, boah, that is very, very nice. And then to watch out there, you know, you see how high this is now, and it's very small, and there to crawl down, that is, can believe me, that is a very long path, you know. And when you made the shadow boxing before, and then to come up with the kettlebell and all that stuff, that is really, really a brutal training, like the toughest, you know, this very high one. So these two stairs, the toughest and the most beautiful one, these are the best places to train for the demolition tower. Or in the underground, the scariest one, that, you know, the toughest underground, there also the long set of the stairs, this also helps. But those, you know, they are perfect, because there you get a feeling. But you know, now they have opened it up only a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they have opened this up. Yeah, and here in there was made the video of the free running Schlappen. I show you that, you know, because it looks other. You drive in there, and that was the building. You see here, for you that would be more interesting to jump off here, to jump and whatever you want to do, you know. But here the people are complaining. You have seen it in the video. In German they say it not too loud and this and that. But here is a lot to jump off and things, you know, you have seen the video. But at the end, at this park, that is on the other side, where they made in the sand. But you see, this is the place, and here is a lot of to jump, you know. That is very, very cool. And also here, you know. And there I show you exactly the place where they made the video, you know. When you have watched it, this is at the end. There you can do a lot of things, and our kid is there. They will ask me, hey, who are you? You know, Team Free Running Schlappen, when you talk. And you know, I know the place so long. I was so often here, you know, I made the flyers, you know. I always brought the flyers to the houses, and that was pretty cool, you know. And you see, for you to jump off, you know, to go on, you have a different heights all here, you know, to make this. But it's like, you know, I was a skateboarder, and with skateboarding the same problem, people will complain all the times, you know. So that it is. But you see, it is really nice here to jump over and this and that, you know. And I have enough things here, you know. Here we can go down, and here you see the skate park, you know. Wait, I have to watch out. Bam, bam. You see, you can jump over that, and here, yeah, there are the bushes between. But you see the skate place, another football field, and here is another basketball court. What we have, this is called the watch court, you know. And here we have another stairs, you know, to go up, because there are a few etages where you can make this. And here, but here are a lot of dogs going, you know, and other things. So here I am not, but we have to move up here, that I show you exactly the place, you know. So you see, these are longer stairs, not that steep, they are easier to crawl down. That makes a big difference, you know. because that is more easy. That is a little bit, not so, but a little bit more like at the park training, where you enter in when you want after recovery to get a feeling, you know. And also after those stairs, you know, the Australian pull-ups, they I make a few meters beside, because there is the perfect bar to do that. That I will also show you. Now you see, these are the same complexes here. It's these long ones where you can enter in. We have to go up that you see the place. Hopefully there are no people. But you see, wait, it's very nice made, or to see that, to relax. I mean, do you know now why I call it the most beautiful stairs? But this I have never shown you, you know, on the videos. But it is really, really a cool thing, you know. The colors so very friendly and very warm. When you are here, that imagines you more at summer holidays, you know, from the colors, from the whole thing. Here you could make the pull-ups, but it's the other thing, you know. When you train those things, what I do, you have to come here, you know. That means you drive with a bicycle, with a kettlebell, and all those things with the weights. Then you are almost finished when you arrive, and there you have to be careful. Don't waste energy, you know. That is the most important thing. And here it is, you know, now. Watch, we go on. We are exactly here where they made it. We go on, and then maybe also the people are complaining. Here it is. This is the place where you have seen in the video the jumping things, you know, and here, there they made it. Those were the jumps, you know, from here to here to here and on there, you know. And then when you see that always in reality, you know, that is always more tough than on the videos. In the videos that always looks so easy, you know, but in reality it is most of the times higher, more wide, you know. And you see that there were on those buildings where they jumped on, you know, and that is the place. And here they were sitting, you know, where the people complained. But now I will go down, and then when we are by the stairs again, I show you the pull-up bar, because it is not far away. Better words, the Australian pull-ups, one of my favorite ones. Yeah, and here you see it. There we entered in. And yeah, that is, you know, when you're staying here, you know, I show you that. I am 180, you know, 188, and now this is higher, you know. And when you are at the edge, that is not that. When you fall down from here, you see that, my hand. So that is a good scent, you know. But now I go down, then you see it. So now we leave it. We are at the top. Now we go to our stairs where I train. You know, that is the bottom up. And then I show you this Australian pull-up bar. This is perfect, you know, when you don't have to drive a long distance. And here are the stairs, you know. So we walk them down, but it is really high when you see that. There is also, you know, for the mental part that you say, wow, and they are really rough to grab there, you know, because you have to hold the fingers, otherwise your hands are open. So you are more carefully, and you are not that quick, because there exists other stairs where you can crawl down very fast, you know, and then it is easier. But here you are not that fast, and when they are steeper you are more carefully. That means you are longer under tension, and then it is more difficult, you know. So, and the thing is, now here at the start, this is outside of the city, and here you come to other thing. Now we only have to turn here a few meters, and there is this bar for the Australian pull-ups, and that is absolutely perfect. We go out. So, wait. We have to watch out, and then you will see that. Always watch to the people, you know. So, here we have it. You see, we go in there. But there are a lot of people, you know. Today it is Saturday. There are tournaments for football and kids and this and that. The skate park, you know. And kids' places, and on, you know. Could do a lot of things. But here where you sit, they are really perfect, you know. But you see, it is very a relaxing place, very friendly, very nice, you know, for the animals. And you see, they have made it here. You can see the wooden things. You see that? That is very cool, or extra built with a bridge, you know, all you have here. And here only those few meters, but now there is exactly no. She sits down now. Nah. But you see here where this girl sits, there is after the where you sit, there is this bar, you know, and this bar, there you have the perfect size, the perfect height where you can do it, you know. I don't film people, so, but there you see it's only a few meters from there, and so it is perfect. That is really a nice place to train. Summer, perfect. I enjoy it very much. But now I will show you other stairs. I don't know the numbers, how I show you the videos, but there exist stairs where I haven't trained, and stairs which are very great to train, but there it is so stupid with the camera. I will show you both of them because they are also a part in the city, but they are at the other end of the city. That means I have to go now around 1 hour and 15 minutes to walk back to those stairs, you know. But we will see us there.